Hey guys, so these are the nails we're going to be doing today. I mixed a bunch of glitter and I'm also using the Space Kitty cat eye gel polishes from Enailcouture. So if you want to see how I did these, just keep on watching. Hey guys, so I am going to do my nails today. You can see my nails are not cute right now. Yeah, not cute. I always feel so chubby when I don't have any nails. But what I really wanted to do today was try out a new shape from Enailcouture. And this is the Tapered Coffin. Ooh. I am so excited to try these. And just to show you the shape, how skinny they are. Look at how skinny and long they are. And I've been doing this for almost a year now. And so I think I've mastered putting these on. So I'm just going to show you how I do my nails at home. And now that we're back in quarantine and all the shops are closed, here we are again. So if you're on here and you want to see how, my process on how I do my own nails, just keep on watching. I'm not a professional. I know people want to leave their feedback on how I can do better. It's appreciated, but you guys, all I do is watch Max's videos and put on my nails. I'm not a professional, but they last. They last me 3 weeks or more when I do them this way. So here I just wanted to show you, these are just like random glitters that I've had over the years. This is actually from my old manager from like a theme day, and I still have a little bit left. And I mixed this with a little bit of like confetti or tinsel or whatever that is. And this is actually an Enailcouture glitter that I'm actually going to add a little bit of that in there too. It's so pretty. Oops. Would help if I took that off. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit of that in there. And I'm going to just mix this up. And I thought I would do some easy nails where I just like encapsulate these glitters underneath the tapered coffin, and maybe do a couple of them plain, or I might marble them. We'll see. All right, so first I'm just going to prep my nail, and I'm just going to kind of clean up the nail beds a little bit, and I'm using this drill bit just so that I can clean up this edge a little bit. I just took off the set that I had on for about 3 weeks, and I had the XXL Coffin, and I was very happy with those. And my nails don't really grow very fast, so I didn't have a lot of growth with them. Actually, I'll post a picture here of like what those look like. And I was really happy with them, but I always like to change up my nails a lot, so once I look at a design for too long, it's like, okay, time for some new nails. And it's like this system is super affordable, and you get so many nails that, you can change your nails every week if you want to, and it's not going to cost a whole lot. Way cheaper than going to a salon. All right, and now I'm going in with this kind of round tip. And this I find just like really cleans up this edge a lot more. And then usually I kind of like score the nail a little bit, but my nail's already pretty rough from taking off my previous set, so I don't really have to do that too much. And like the first time you ever do this, if you do decide to get this nail system, like I'm not gonna lie, it's, you know, it takes a little bit of practice. You can use press-on gel, which is a lot easier, but for like the longer shapes, I still think that using Happy Gel is a lot stronger. Yeah. Okay, so something like that. Okay, now that that's all done, I'm just going to brush away any of the excess here. And like that. And then I'm going to prep and prime my nails. So first I take the primer, which is this one, and I like to just scrub the inside of these nails. And that way I don't have to file them. And I actually have the new bottle in his new packaging. It has like a cute little bow, but I'm just trying to use all the last bit of this stuff. And their shipping has been really quick lately. So my last order took less than a week, like literally maybe 4 days to get. So if you ever hear anything that it took 2 months, no longer, you guys. It's really fast. And I've put in maybe 6 orders with them over the last year, and I've gotten every single order. And I've also gotten great customer service. So everybody has their own experience, but I have had an excellent experience with this company. Okay, now that I have primed those, I'm going to prep my own nails. So first I'm going to use this and put this all over my natural nail and give it a little bit to dry. It's not going to take long. And I've gotten pretty fast at doing this myself, so I can do my own nails in about less than an hour. I mean, depending on the design. All right, cool. So that's the prep. And now I'm going to take the primer and I'm going to put this on. Okay, now I am taking base gel and I'm going to put a coat on all of my fingers. And actually you can just use press-on gel. You don't have to use base gel, but I'm just trying to use up all of my base gel. I've done it where I've just used the press-on gel as a base gel and it works awesome too. All right, so I'm just gonna cure this in the lamp for a minute and a half. Okay, now that that's cured for about a minute and a half, I'm gonna take some press-on gel and I'm gonna start decorating these nails. So, just going to put a coat in here. And what's great about this is that it also strengthens the whole nail too. All right, cool. I'm just gonna coat that, and I'm going to, this a little sticky, and I'm just gonna press my little mixture in here. Super easy. And it's gonna look like I took, you know, it's gonna look totally encapsulated. That I just got these done at some shop and paid a whole bunch. Let's turn that over. So pretty. So I'm gonna cure that for a minute. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of them. Okay, now that these are all encapsulated, I'm going to use my Happy Gel. And instead of monomer, I'm just using 90% alcohol. Excuse all the glitter in there. And I have my Happy Gel brush with the little spatula. And I'm gonna put a little bit more than I usually do because it looks like these ones have a little bit more room, I guess in the apex or whatever that's called. So I'm just gonna put like a generous amount in here and take a little bit of my alcohol and to help it move it around a bit. Okay, cool. And I find that I don't really need to do a flashy lamp. What I find has been really good is to use his lamp. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera here. But what I do is I just put it like on the 30-second setting, and I just hold my finger under the lamp. So all I do is press the 30 seconds, and then I put it on, and then I just hold it under there because there's enough room in the lamp for me to just hold it. So I find that this has been a lot more convenient to do. But the flashy lamp is cute, and I do like using that for like flash curing my rhinestones. All right, so that's the quick cure. Ooh, I'm so excited. That already looks super good, and it feels super good on too. Ooh, cannot wait. Okay, next nail. Okay, I'll do one more and then go on to the next step here. I'll just show you again what I do. Taking just a little bit more than I usually do. And this is the crystal clear. I also have it in Eternal Beige, which is really pretty and natural. Okay, I'm just gonna scoop it in there. And I kind of have, I have like the proportions down pretty well while I don't have any more spillage. Like the first time I did it, I did have a lot of spillage like on the side walls and stuff, but now I don't have that anymore. Cool. And I'll put it on my 30-second mark. And I press the button first before I put on the nail because it's hard to press the button once I'm holding the nail. Okay, I'll hold it. And then make sure that your Happy Gel tube is closed. Okay, so I have them all on now. And I'm gonna do the full cure for a minute and a half. And what I love about his lamp, the BB lamp, is that the minute and a half curing time, it starts off at like a low light setting, so it doesn't hurt your nails, which is awesome because sometimes like you'll put it in and it'll burn your nails, but on the long setting, it doesn't. Oh, and then this is like my Meghan Markle knockoff ring. Isn't that cute? Okay, so they are all on and fully cured. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of shiny just underneath. So that way this feels a little smoother with the encapsulation here. I'm just going to put a little bit here, and then I'm just going to cure it again. So I'm going to be washing my hands, and I just don't want the confetti or glitter to get caught on any dirt because that's not cute. So it's just going to smooth this out at the bottom and make it extra shiny. All right, now that these are on, I'm just going to file the cuticle area down so that it looks seamless. Like, it looks pretty seamless now. I probably don't even really have to do this, but like when it grows out, it makes like a huge difference later. It looks a little bit more natural. All right, now I am just filing the sides and cleaning up the shape a little bit. And then making sure that this is still nice and sharp at the top. And then I'm going to take my little buffer and I'm going to buff the whole top. And I think what I'm going to do is I want to do like that suede trend, or that, it's called cat eye, and maybe ombre that a little bit. I may or may not do that. I do love the way they look so far though. All right, these are all filed down. Just gonna give them another brush here. And I haven't tried this before, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I am going to use Space Kitty in number 17. And I'm gonna kind of ombre this just at the bottom of the nail. And I'll take my art liner brush and then just kind of brush it up a little bit. And I'm going to take one of these magnets and I'm going to create kind of like this crescent moon effect here on this side. You can kind of see the pigments moving a little bit. If you can see that. Oh, it's so cool. Kind of like that. You can see them on the other ones. And I'll go ahead and do that to all the other ones. And typically you would put this like on a black nail and you'll see the effect a lot better. You know, I'm thinking I don't even need to do this little ombre thing with the art liner brush, but oh, that is so cool. Love, love, love. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that to all of them and then I'll put a top coat. Okay, so I think I'm gonna bling up one nail and I feel like I'm always blinging up this nail. So I think this time I'm gonna bling up the middle nail. I'm using the Squeezy Gummy Jelly, which I find is a lot stronger than the one that comes in the jar. And I think I'm just gonna put some stones like right in the center. And I'm gonna put some shiny on top. cool. And I'm just gonna gem this up. I cannot stay away from these fairy stones, you guys. They're so freaking beautiful. So let's see here. Maybe one of these guys. And I'll put one of these. Maybe I'll switch that around. There we go. And then maybe just some like clear ones down the center. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. And then this is where, you know, the flashy lamp comes in pretty handy, just to kind of flash cure those stones in place. Okay, and now I'm just gonna put some shiny on all of the other nails. And then I'm gonna cure this for another minute. Okay, so the rhinestones are now on, and then there is one more thing that I do to secure the rhinestones, and I did this to my friend and literally not a single rhinestone fell off. So what I do is I take a little bit of nail glue and I drizzle it over the rhinestones. And I always have like some tissue handy, a piece of ripped tissue to be specific, and just to kind of soak up any extra glue. And then I'll kind of give that like a second to dry. And then I'll put another coat of shiny all around the rhinestones. So, oops. That is what I do to secure it all. And just kind of wrap each one in more shiny. And this will like not go anywhere. Okay, and then I will cure that. All right, now I'm just topping this off with some cuticle oil. And look at how little I have left. I got this cuticle oil from like one of those ABC stores in Hawaii. I wish I had gotten more of this stuff, you guys. It came in like a 3 or 4 pack. And I went, how many years ago? Gosh, I think my daughter was only 11 at the time. Next time, I'm getting like a caseload of this stuff. It smells so good. Well, if anybody is watching this in Hawaii and wants to send me some cuticle oil, maybe we can do a trade. I think this is my favorite part of doing nails is the cuticle oil. Okay. All right. Maybe this will make my 42-year-old hands look young. Okay. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed and watched my videos. I got my very first paycheck from YouTube for $183. So I am ecstatic. It is Christmas time, and that was amazing, unexpected and amazing. All right, thank you. Bye.